Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much. We broke 100 subs as of today, which is August 24th, Wednesday. And I'm recording this to say thank you. And for Saturday's video, I was thinking, because I knew we were about to break it. We were at 90 when I started thinking about this. Now, I mean, within less than 12 hours, we went from 92 to 105 subs. And I'm stoked about it. I'm glad you all are here. And thank you. And for a celebration of it, I wanted to do something kind of cool for a video. So we're back on Call of the Wild. It's going to take me a little to get used to the controls again, because I got used to Way of the Hunter already. But what I want to do is in this video, we're going to take out 100 red deer stags as part of our red deer grind to try and get that great one. And then at the end, if we have time and this doesn't take me 2.5 days to do, we're going to jump over to Way of the Hunter, because I think I should have a 5-star mule deer on my Nez Perez, I think is how you say it, Nez Perez map. Now that said, this is the main focus. Call of the Wild is back on the channel for this video. We're going to see if we can't get a great one red deer. Legendary super rare, be awesome. Rare of any kind would be kind of cool as long as it's big. We've got some level 6s, nothing big yet. We got 1/7 piebald too, so that was cool. But enough rambling. Without further ado, let's go kill 100 red deer stag. Now, because we're just going to be going, I'm not waiting to see what all comes in. Looks like we got a few over there, 6s, 5s, or 6s, 4s, and 7s that have come in. And I know I have one behind me coming in as well, or at least a warning called. I haven't seen it yet, though. Don't see any over there yet either. Oh, speak of the devil, one will arrive. That was where we deleted the zone too. Hey, we got big 7 coming in as well. Now my trick is going to be keeping track, because I'm really bad at keeping count. But I'm not going to bore you with talking a bunch. Basically, I'm going to let the camera roll for the recording. We'll show every single 100 kill. At least the shot, not the harvest screen, unless it is something special and worth showing. Other than that, it's going to probably be like 100 seconds of 100 kills. 1 kill per second. It's kind of how I'm thinking. And I think this is going to be a great way to celebrate 100 subs. So without further ado, well, I guess not without further ado. So let's go ahead and start taking some red deer. It's going to take me a minute to get used to the shooting again, because it has been a minute since we've been on here. But we're going to risk spooking some off here. Oh, man. It's like I wasn't even gone. Now, with those out the way, let's start the montage. And with all that, we have our last stag to take, and it's between two level 8s. I have another one too. He's small though, so we don't really want to bother with him. We're gonna take them all, and I think this is gonna be our 100th red stag kill in honor of the 100 new subs. We'll do it with the 308 and try to get the other one as well. Whoa, he went flying. He went flying. Let's try and get that guy too. We'll do the 300. Ooh, bad shot. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Got him there. Okay. Should have got him. I just went to drop a waypoint. That doesn't work. Should have got him, but that right there is our 100th red stag to be taken down. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the great one to spawn. We also didn't get any diamonds to spawn. We did get that melanistic, a few 8s, but no diamonds, no super rares, and only one rare. Kind of expected better. Tail War is pretty hot for just about everyone, including myself. I usually, every run, have something good, and this was about 2.5 runs to get over 100 kills, and yeah, we didn't spawn anything as great as I expected, so that's a little bit of a letdown, but no big deal. It was still fun to run around and just blast red deer like it wasn't a challenge at all, so it was a good change up. 100th kill. I think we instant dropped him with a heart shot. We did. He scored 232.1, weighing 224.75 kilos. A good looking 8 as well. I showed that other 8 because he was just unique. Usually it's this or the Troll 9 rack that I get. I've never gotten an 8 like that one. That's why we showed that harvest screen. He was a pretty unique one. I've just never had one like that before. But with that, we have taken all 100 stags in honor of the new 100 subs that we've gotten. And in reality, it is like a new 100 because we are, I think in the past 28 days, we've gotten 70 plus new subs, which is awesome. So let's jump over Way of the Hunter and see if we can't get ourselves a big 5-star or 4-star mule deer, depending on how it's aged, and if we can get it to age to a 5-star in time for this video. Okay, now that we're done with killing 100 stags and we are on to Way of the Hunter, I want to explain why we're doing this. In about 6 months ago, I started this YouTube journey. I'd been wanting to do it for a while. I actually started a channel a long time ago, probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, when COVID kind of started. I built a PC, started a channel based around different games. It was based around mainly Call of Duty. I almost said Call of the Wild. Mainly based around like Call of Duty, other first-person shooter games. And I ended up letting it fall off to the wayside. I just wasn't into it that much. And then I discovered Call of the Wild, and I fell in love with it. I really enjoyed the game. I enjoyed being able to hunt during the off seasons. I really wanted to bring it onto YouTube. I enjoy making YouTube videos. I enjoy editing video games that I've recorded and played, and I discovered the community. I really liked it, so I wanted to get in on it. So the first video that I uploaded, long story short, it was 6 months ago, and it was my first diamond I ever got in Call of the Wild, and it was on my favorite map, Silver Ridge Peaks, and one of my favorite antler species, minus the... Sorry, we're getting called at already. Minus the elk being my favorite, we had a mule deer. And that was my first diamond. And it was, I think it's my top 3 of biggest mule deer I've gotten. So it was really cool to get, and the way it happened was awesome. So I'll be sure to link that in the video description. Mind you, it was my first video that I had done of Call of the Wild. So not the best, but it still was a pretty good video, and in my honest opinion, for being new to the YouTube game of Call of the Wild. So to pay homage to that, I want to end this video with getting a mule deer and particularly a 5-star, which we should have here soon. I had a 4-star mature. Technically it said young because after the update came out, some of them say young. So I wanted to come back now, see if he is a 5-star. If not, I'll put in some time, hunt around a little, and see if we can't get him to age into a 5-star. I hope he does, because he didn't look that old yet. So I think we can get him to become a 5-star. We also had 2 4-star whitetail here as well, so we'll see if we can't get them as well in this video, because why not? He's still a 4-star mature. Oh man, still a 4-star mature. We just saw him. He's right down there. They're making their way to water. It's just about watering time, so let's see if we can't get the camera in close on him just to see kind of what he's looking like. Want to make sure he's still looking healthy. Can't get the camera in close enough, but he is right there. He is still a 4-star, which I'm not upset about. I think he's going to become a 5-star here soon. And this just means we'll check the whitetail if they come in for water as well. And see if any of them have become a 5-star. Or died off. You never know. Well, the reality is this, is I lost that 4-star that we were looking at that I got cool photos of and video of and all this stuff. I think he might have died. Definitely the other one, the whitetail, died. We found this guy, and he doesn't look too old, but for the sake of the video, it is Friday evening. Okay, and I gotta get this thing up tomorrow. I'm gonna take this guy, and looks like we have some more up there too. Or are those rocks? Might be rocks. We're gonna take this guy for the video. It would be my second 4-star. Just wanted to make sure we weren't about to spook him off. This will be my second 4-star. It's not quite like the diamond that we got in Call of the Wild 6 months ago, but he's a good looking muley, and he'll go great in the lodge next to our other 4-star that I took a while back. Now the trick is going to be to get him out of this bush. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. We have the 308. We have the Vortex BX6 HD. He is right there in that bush. We are gonna hopefully be able to get him out of that. Well, after so much moving around, I walked through the creek over there, walked all the way around over here to here, nice and slow. Finally gonna be able to get a shot if he presents himself to give me a shot. But we're gonna sit in this spot nice and patient, rifle ready, just in case he does decide to give me a shot. I don't know what's going on there. Man, it's so tempting to try a neck shot. Oh, he moved. Well, here he is, guys. Somehow he actually piled up. I'm not quite sure how that messed up neck shot actually got him to go down. And unfortunately in a horrible position, so we can't get a good photo of him. But he looks really small. Let's see. Oh, no. Skull, flesh, artery, spine. Oh, we got the artery right going up to the brain. Interesting. And that was just from the wound cavity. Wow. I got really lucky on that. He twitched just to the left. Let's see what his potential was. Okay, he was only an 86.38%. Trophy rating wasted. Whoops. Okay. Well, lesson learned there. Don't do that. And can't taxi him because we got him in the skull. I didn't realize that is how that worked. Should have aimed a little lower. Learn something new every day. We can sell them, and we didn't lose that much meat, so that's worth it. Let's get him sold. And with that, guys, again, huge thank you to all of you that are new to the channel who have subscribed within like the last 48 hours. I've lost count at how many we've gotten in the last 48 hours. I think we're pushing close to 100 at this point, and it's awesome. Really appreciative of it, and just super grateful for all the new subs, and of course, all the guys that were already here before. Still appreciative of you. You guys rock. You guys are all awesome. I'm really grateful you're all here. So be sure, share the channel with a friend. And if you're new to the channel and haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do it, because this train's a chugga-luggin' all the way on, and we are moving fast at this point. There's no slowing down. So with all that said, all the love in the world to all of you guys, thank you for 100 subs. I'll catch you in the next one.